What's going on, everybody? SideralGT here. So we are trying out Shadow Aerodactyl here in the Flying Cup. As you know, today actually we have the Great League back, and we also get the Flying Cup, which you can only use Flying type Pokemon. This is the team that I started with this morning. I was just testing out some of these Pokemon. Went with a Shadow Aerodactyl, and then we have Shadow Articuno here, and then we were also using our shiny Altaria, which this team works. It does quite a lot of damage, and Altaria can take some hits as well, so that's always pretty good. But here at the end, we actually decide to change the whole team, and we go with an all Shadow team. So I'll show you here when we show up to it, but. Here we go. We got Sky Attack coming in here from Altaria, and then at the very end, we just go Altaria versus Altaria. So this is a GG. I'm surprised they actually stick around till the end, which is good. It's always good to stick around until the very end, even though you're about to lose it. I do it, and that's always good. All right, next battle. Again, we're using Shadow Aerodactyl here, and they bring out their shiny Aerodactyl. Funny thing here, we actually die at the same time. If you actually keep going with a regular Aerodactyl and then Shadow Aerodactyl, you die at the same time, literally. They bring out their Mantine here. We decide to bring our Shadow Lugia. They're going to use an Ice Beam that does quite a lot of damage. We're going to get here to a Sky Attack. We're using Dragon Tail on our Lugia, by the way. We both go down here to Flames. Here comes Emolga. They're going to be able to charge to 2 discharges here, but because we have, we still have both of our shields, we're able to contain this thing and take the win easily at the very end. So sometimes it's actually good to save your shields. Sometimes you better use them right away. Especially in the Flying Cup, it's all about who does the most damage quickly. All right, next battle. We go with a Shadow Aerodactyl again against a Mantine. As you can see, this is doing quite a lot of damage. They're going to use Bubble Beam now, and they're going to bring their Gyarados. We're going to use an Ancient Power and retreat immediately into our Articuno. This Gyarados had a waterfall, I think, and that's why it wasn't doing much damage to us. But regardless, they had, what did they had? Oh wow, they had Outrage on their Gyarados, and I was like, yeah, I was actually a little confused about that. But needless to say, we come back here with our Shadow Lugia. We're gonna shield this because it could have been an Ice Beam. It turned out to be a Bubble Beam, but whatever. Get this Lugia out here, and then they bring the Talonflame, which Shadow Aerodactyl just destroys it completely. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, Shadows are winning here in the Flying Cup. These battles is when I go full Shadow team. So first we come out with Shadow Aerodactyl. They come out with a Scyther. That thing went down so quickly, and then they bring out their Mandibuzz, and they're like, nope, this Shadow Aerodactyl is gonna destroy us. So they just quit, back out. Here comes Aerodactyl versus Aerodactyl. These are the matches that I tell you that we both die at the same time. See, and then you just kind of have to wait for the next, the next Pokemon. I just usually wait at the very end, and I bring my Shadow Articuno. They bring their Zapdos. They want to power up there with Ancient Power, which is going to use Icy Wind here, lower their attack, just shield whatever they throw at us. It's another, I was going to say it could be an Icy Wind, could be a Shadow Ball, or an Omnius Wind, whatever they want to use, really. Here comes Icy Wind again. We're going to switch into our Shadow Lugia. Now, I don't know what they're going to use here, and they end up using an Icy Wind. I think they use an Omnius Wind. There was a battle where somebody had an Omnius Wind on this Drifloon thing. Here comes Zapdos. As you can see, those Dragon Tails are adding up and doing a lot of freaking damage, man. They do a lot of damage quickly. and then Articuno can just come over here and destroy him. But yeah, so as you know, again, Great League is over here. This is just one of the teams that I'm using. Shadow Aerodactyl is a must-have though, for sure. So make sure that you are using it. These guys decide to bring all of their shinies babies, and it's always hilarious to me whenever people do this. But yeah, Aerodactyl is doing fantastic, so make sure that you are actually using it if you have one. You don't even need a charge attack, so if you have a Shadow Aerodactyl, just use it for the fast move, which is super, super good. But yeah, with that being said, my friends, this is SideralGT. We're very close to 30,000 followers on TikTok, so be sure to follow us there. I'm gonna leave the link to my social media accounts here at the bottom of this video, and hopefully you're enjoying these battles. But yeah, SideralGT. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.